Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This reading is a Mercury in Retrograde in Libra, which begins September 9th, which is going to be about love and romance, relationships. You might be thinking about somebody from the past a little bit more than normal. You could find yourself dreaming about a certain someone. You might be seeing signs that make you think of this person more often, things that you shared with this person, songs. You might replay messages from them, go through text messages. You might hear from someone from the past. But we're going to see what comes through for you. Always take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising moon and Venus sign readings, especially your Venus sign with Mercury in retrograde being in Libra. Venus is the goddess of love, so you definitely want to watch that reading during this time. All right, let's see what comes through for you guys. For Aries, wow, 3 came out. My life is not together as it seems. I know I crossed the line with you. I wonder if you're happy without me. And just being near you is intoxicating. All right. For Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Thank you. Oh, okay. I wish I could fix things between us. So I just heard the word yearning. There is somebody yearning for you. I feel like I can be my true self around you. I run away to avoid facing my problems. That's what I mean. If there is like someone that made you think that their life was a lot more put together than it was, that's them running away from their problems. That's them not being happy with where they're at in life. Kind of embarrassed by where they're at in life, you know? I feel like in this connection, it had nothing to do with you. You made them very happy. They feared they couldn't offer you enough. Marriage. You could have been pretty much into a connection with this person and talking marriage, and financially, or where they were at with their stability, it just wasn't there. It could have been very scary for them. But surrender is just you, Aries, trusting in the connection, trusting in what it was, what you're feeling for this person, but detaching yourself. Some of you could have tried to move on and start dating. They could have tried to move on and start dating. You might know this person within your community. They might be from your neighborhood. Yeah, see, there was like a tower moment. I feel like if for you, when this ending occurred, it was just a complete shock. It was, you didn't see it coming. They probably painted this picture of what they were, and as things progressed, they knew at some point they were going to have to tell you the truth. So how better to deal with it, but then to just end it instead of telling you. But I do feel like there's going to be a new opportunity with the person. For some of you, you might have met this person through a friend of yours or a friend of your family. All right, Spirit. The energy of Aries. Two of Wands. In traditional tarot, it's like the person standing at the beach looking out onto the water, realizing, once and for all what they want when it comes to love and romance, making a plan for themselves. You could have possibly relocated. You could be at a distance from this person. Like I said, I really feel like you might have started making a plan of being together in the future, like going the distance with this person, and it was like nerve-wracking for them because they weren't being honest. They weren't telling you exactly who they were. But this person being on your path was fated. It's meant to be. You could have been that person that caused them to become the best that they needed to be. They felt emotions for you that were triggering for them. The energy of the person showing up in Aries reading. Look at this. This was a test of faith for them. They felt such despair being, in this connection because, like I said, if they didn't have much to offer them, give themselves, then they had nothing to offer you. What is the mutual energy between Aries and this person? Yeah, you both want to go the distance with one another. You both know that you're each other's wish fulfillment. It's like you would have accepted them had they been honest with what they had going on in their life, where they were at in life. But they went about it in their own way and just ended it. But it's like in a crowded room, you will always find each other. You will always notice one another. What is the current situation? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, both of you are manifesting a brand new beginning, a second chance, a reconciliation. You made each other happiness. You made each other. You caused each other happiness. You were the sun in each other's life in this connection. Like I said, I feel like you would have accepted where they were at with open arms and been willing to work on it together. But there is going to be a judgment call made. This person could be an air sign with fire in their chart. Or you may even rush in and try to... There's somebody who wants a clean slate. So they could be a fire sign. They could have air in their chart. But there is movement. What is the advice, Spirit, for Aries and their person? Messenger of Coins. So it is a very slow moving energy, but it's going to be something, once the two of you come towards one another, it's going to be something that's you can grow from. The stability is there. Like I said, there was work that this person needed to do on themselves. Yeah, see? They're going to come in, they're going to want a clean slate, they're going to offer that clarity. They're going to ask you to just clear the slate and start fresh with them. What is the overall outcome? Yeah, see, where there's an ending, there's going to be a seizing of the day. There's going to be quick action that they take towards you. I feel like they're air with fire in their chart. And I feel like they've wanted to do this. They've wanted to make the judgment call to come towards you, but they felt like stuck. They didn't know if you were going to accept the communication, Were you going to slam the door on them? Were you going to block them? They've just been in their head with how each different scenario, how it was going to go. But they are going to come in with that communication. For some of you, you could have moved on to a higher level of commitment, and now you hear from them. But I can feel such a passion for each, like you just felt such a passion for one another. Like it was almost like the sex was off the charts. You didn't have an issue when it came to that. Please clarify the Two of Wands. All right, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, you've got the mental stability. You have went through some soul searching, meditating, praying, spending time in solitude, figuring out what you truly want. You could have been the one that walked away from them. And like I said, you might have walked away right into a connection where you feel their stability and support. I don't think this person's ever left your thoughts. And then I feel like they show up. All right, Spirit. Yeah, they want an equal give and take with you. When you least expect it, Aries, they could possibly show up with a token of affection, showing you, you know, maybe flowers or maybe a small gift, something that they made for you. But there is communication coming in on their part. There is definitely things they've held back from you with the Seven of Swords here. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, see, they dream about you. They're in their head about you. They lie awake at night thinking about you. And like I said, they want to proclaim how much they love you, but they just found themselves like, will they accept it? You know, maybe I should just stay away. I feel like they've moved on. Is this the right time? And basically they're like, fuck it. I'm coming towards you. With clarity or closure, you know, whatever it brings. But I feel like in your thoughts and your emotions, you've definitely manifested this. It's like you both feel this as being fated, as being a part of each other's destiny. And now look, it's like you both are going to be open to this communication coming in. Please clarify the advice. The Messenger of Coins, Champion of Wands, and Queen Slate Spirit. For some of you, you very well could have been engaged or living together and talking marriage. They could be a Libra or an air sign. They could have water in their chart. But it's the transformation. They're coming in to just tell you they've changed, show you what they've learned through their transformation. With Justice here, they very well, for some of you, you could be given a ring. You could be proposed to. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But they're coming in passionate, and they're coming in with confidence. Where they might have been a knight, now they're showing up a king. Where they might have been a dame, they're showing up a queen. But both of you feel wounded in this connection. Not wanting to give up, but wounded. Moving slowly. Not losing yourselves in this connection this time around. It could come in as a small offer, Aries. You know what? Like, I haven't heard from you, or I've been wondering how you are. Let's go grab coffee. And I just got this scenario. You could very well be with someone in a committed relationship, and this person reaches out and is like, you know what? I will meet you for coffee. Maybe you're meeting them for closure. But I feel like you manifested this. This has been a healing process for you, as is your person, as is this person. But neither one of you ever took your toe out of the water. That's why you've manifested this silently. Anything else? Your person could have leveled up to a boss or a CEO. They could have started their own business. They could have children. For the feminine, they could have children and be very protective. But I just think it was a time for your person to work on themselves. I don't think they could have been afraid of commitment. They could have not been able to offer commitment. And it was just a time that they needed to grow and face their issues. But they do think of you. They look at photos of you. They think of memories the two of you shared. They could replay messages that you might have left on their phone. For my Aries. But with the Wheel of Fortune that showed up at the bottom, follow the light. Spirit is guiding this. If this person shows up on your doorstep or on your path, it's a safe passage. There has been growth here. They're coming in to go the distance this time around. And there it is. There it is, guys. Look at this. Marriage. Ring. Communication. Do you see this, Aries? For some of you, you are going to marry this person. They are going to, say, I see forever with you. They might get down on one knee because they know that they didn't have much to offer the first time around. I'm feeling like a very romantic, almost fantasy-like proposal. But there is communication coming in. Within 14 to 30 days or during the fall. So Northern Hemisphere, it could be very much in the fall, which is right around the corner for us. November 22nd to December 21st. So for Southern Hemisphere, November 22nd to December 21st or within 14 to 30 days. I know during the fall is, a few seasons away for you guys. All right, a card of timing for my Aries. Now, the card of timing isn't going to be for each and every one of you. Next month, which is fall. So, guys, for a good amount of you, you could be hearing from this person during the retrograde. A message, a letter, something. But this is what they want with you. They see forever with you. All right? I wish you the best. I will be back for many more readings. Stay safe.